Hi friends. So I finished The Ever King and I didn't really show me starting it to begin with because it was about halfway through it and I was like, you know what? I need to film a vlog. I kind of miss filming vlogs. So let's start. I gave The Ever King 3 stars and it was kind of a disappointing. I have torn feelings. I don't know if it was a disappointing read or if I was disappointed because I just came off this big high from another romantasy read. And I think it might be that I came from this high and then I went to this book and it wasn't as epic as I needed it to be to match that level of the other book that I just finished. I did love some aspects of it. I liked some of the gore. I liked some of the darkness. It was very atmospheric. You can tell that it really wanted to embody life on a cruise ship. And it was very atmospheric in the way that you could just envision that it was in a darker setting. I did enjoy that. But there was just something about it that I kept losing interest in some parts. And then other parts I was super interested. So for me, it was just an okay read and I gave it 3 stars. It's not going to be very memorable to me. I do see that the audiobook for The Ever Queen is on sale for $4. I'm kind of tempted just to finish off the duology, but also my interest wasn't held for the first book. Do I want to waste $4? Or maybe it's a good $4 investment. I don't know. So I have the physical copies of Grimstone and Monarch by Sophie Lark. I'm in a book club. We get sent the books through Kindle format or physical copies, and we got sent a physical copy of Monarch by Sophie Lark, and that's the second book in her duology. So obviously I had to go buy Grimstone, and I guess the book club host is actually getting Sophie Lark in on Sunday for the book club discussion of Monarch. Okay, so I need to read these books. It is a Friday. I need to read them by Sunday. Okay, so I am going to listen to Grimstone on audio and then I'm hoping to read Monarch physically or probably on my Kindle because I read faster on my Kindle and we're on a time crunch here. Let's see how it goes, but I'm very excited to meet Sophie Lark. Let's hope that I don't have anything crazy going on Sunday so I can attend this meeting because I would love to meet her. I have not gotten very far in the book, mostly because I have been feeling very anxious today. So I've been listening to ASMR in the background while I work versus listening to an audiobook. It's been much needed. I also switched my shirt because we are getting a tattoo in a little bit. I'm going to be finishing up right here, this little empty space right here. I'm wanting to get something that's inspired by like a mating bond, specifically Feyre's. I just think it'd be like the perfect addition to this fantasy. I got my Climb the Mountain from Court of Silver Flames. And then I have a book with the dagger and I have some mountains for the Night Court. And stars and dragons. I have a little snitch, lightning bolt. Yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna finish this up and we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll bring you along. I was editing and realized that 3 minutes of footage gone because the audio was crap. Like literally it was just that's all it was. There was no actual me talking. Okay, first things first, I finished Grimstone. Grimstone was so good. I did not expect it to be such a thriller mystery. There was a lot of romance involved, but it was more like a suspense romance, which I absolutely adored. And it was just so different for me to read because I've read some of other Sophie Lark's work and it's more of like a dark romance, but this was definitely a suspense romance and I absolutely loved it. And then my tattoo, hold on, let's see. There we go. I think it turned out absolutely beautiful. I really like that it's just open. Maybe if I feel like getting shading in the future I can, but right now I really like it just open. So that was that. And let's keep going. I finished Monarch. Guess what? The host of the book club was not feeling good, so she canceled book club. Sophie Lark is no more. We will not be meeting Sophie Lark anymore. But hopefully she comes to the next one, I guess. But I stayed up late and binged these books for nothing. It's not for nothing because then if we do end up having book club with Sophie, that'll be fine. Okay. Final thoughts of Monarch. Again, another good thriller mystery. I enjoyed it. The little mystery aspect I ended up being able to guess, which is fine. It doesn't deter. I really enjoyed the storyline. Very different than what I was expecting or typically read in general, so I really liked that. I think I am burnt out on a little bit of romance right now, so I'm gonna go back to The Origin's Daughter and finish that up and probably call it good. I just need to sit down and physically read something. Audiobooks, we're done right now. We're done. Okay, let's go read. I finished The Origin's Daughter, and this book absolutely wrecked me. It was such a fun YA fantasy novel. There was just this element of mystery. I loved the magic world that they were trying to build. This was such a quick read. As you can see, it's really thin. I was devastated at the ending. I need therapy. I'm going to therapy in 2 hours. But this was intense. It was so good. And I love seeing everyone's annotations. I don't know if you can really see them here, plus it's. But it's just so fun seeing how many people like comment on things. Anyways, highly recommend this book. I started to look at the second book on Kindle Unlimited, and it is over 500 pages, so I'm going to be holding off for a little bit as I am entering my Christmas novella and my Christmas romance era right now. And once I start feeling like going back into the fantasy realm, I will probably read it. Okay, this was the final vlog. I hope you guys had such a fun time. I know I did. And these books were just so good. Also, we did get an update. Sophie Lark will be joining us January 5th. So, it wasn't for nothing. I will eventually see her. Alright guys, thanks for tagging along, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!